Yokoso, minasan. Oru no namae wa castleofrandom. And welcome back to another reaction video. Now, if you're wondering why I'm trying to speak broken Japanese in the beginning, is because I just seen a trailer for a new Marvel game. And it's a fighting one. Today, the fighting game community, or the FGC, is gonna be eating good. The game is called Marvel Tokon. What was it? I already forgot. Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls. There we go. This is a game, if you enjoy Marvel Rivals, but you're also a fan of fighting games, such as myself, this is gonna be the greatest game that you're ever gonna lay your eyes upon. And trust me, if you're also a fan of other fighting games like Marvel vs. Capcom and stuff like that, then this is definitely a game that you will enjoy once it comes out in the year 2026. But today I just want to react to the trailer and share this with you guys because I'm super hyped for this game. I saw it and I was blown away, so you know what, but I just only watched it very briefly because it is just a 2-minute trailer. So we'll try to catch and a little bit of what we can, and discuss a little bit more of what we can expect or what I think it will be once the game comes out fully. So without further ado, let's jump right into it and let's see what this new game is actually all about. Shall we? Okay, let's put on some subtitles so you can see. By the way, if you don't know, Marvel vs. Capcom, just briefly mention this, is a title that has been exclusive to Capcom for a long time, and it seems that due to the recent, if you don't keep up with the FGC, due to the fact that Marvel vs. Capcom IB or Infinity Beyond did really poorly, it seems that the new developer for this game, which is usually again falling under Capcom, is Arc Systems. I think they're the ones responsible for Guilty Gear Strive, if I'm not mistaken. If I am, do correct me in the comments below. But yeah, this game is looking phenomenal, bro. You'll see why. Yep, Arc System works. I've seen this and I'm still hyped, man. Yeah, let's go, bro. This game, trust me, this game looks awesome. Look at this. Ooh, okay, launcher, nice, into the bounce, and you have attack team, so you can do a lot of people. If you don't know, this character is Captain Marvel, for those who don't know. Spiderman. This is just pure anime style, man. This is pure anime with Marvel characters. Look, even Star-Lord looks mostly the same as he does in Marvel Rivals, man. So, again, if this is a game, if you played Marvel Rivals and you want to get into a fighting game, or you want to test out like new avenues that have the Marvel IP brand on them, this game is definitely the one that will push you to go towards fighting games, bro. Trust me. It looks absolutely great. Look at this. Look at the background, bro. Look at you see Thor, Iron Man with the old costume from way back in the day. And this is Captain America, right? But look at the art style, man. This is just anime style, awesome. You see this? Come on, man. Come on, look at this. Oh, and you have Ghost Rider up in the mix. Also, you have air combos, you have dashes. So, and you have Dr. Doom. Look at this. Just a headshot to Ghost Rider because bullets work, but maybe when they are dark matter gun. Look at this, bro. Homing missile, and you have Storm. Bro. Look at this. Come on. What else do you need to say for this game? And it's 4v4. It's so unconventional in the way that it's 4v4. Usually it's 2v2, 3v3. But 4v4, it's never been that way. Also, sorry to talk over this because I don't know why I yapped on, but bro, look at this shot, bro. It's crazy. Anyway, what is this? It's kind of like a ultimate combo with all the characters that you have. I think, because it's 4v4. You see. See? Or this is just the ultimates. Bro. And it's coming in 2026. And when? We don't know. It might be January, might be December. Let me tell you, this game is gonna be for the books, man. This is definitely gonna be the game to look out for. Now, a lot of people... I'll just lower this just so I can talk a bit more maybe clearly, but in the background you can see this beautiful gameplay over and over. This game, of course, it has the same kind of vibe as I said to Guilty Gear Strive, but it's it seems more fluent. The movement seems very, very good, and the art style is even way better, man. I mean, again, Strive has good art style, but this is on a next level, and come on, it's just, I don't know what gameplay this captured is on. If it's on PlayStation, then this is already a huge plus. And why this will work and why this is so good, because Marvel, as a comic book series, as a IP, they have tons and tons and tons of characters that you can go to, or you can implement, you can play, and whatnot. So I imagine this game, once it comes out, will start with a lot of characters. I'm expecting, just like Marvel Rivals started with like 30 characters, I think. I'm expecting this to also start, not with that much, but maybe 12 to something around 12 to 16 characters, I think. Maybe even more, but I think 16 would be somewhat a good idea as a characters to start. Maybe even, like I said, I'm thinking maybe even more, but it's very dependent. So it is 4v4, yeah. Now, if I do remember, in the more explanational video, they say that you can choose to play with one character and have 3 assists, or you can master multiple characters if you want. So that means you probably have 1 health bar, but I think it's gonna be a big health bar. So the fights will probably last a bit long. Now, I know a lot of people would probably think, that's not good. Maybe, but also I think it will also open up avenues for other modes. I don't think it's going to be just strictly 4v4. I think we'll have a 1v1, maybe a 2v2. Now, I know also that a lot of people might think that because 2XKO or Project L, as it used to be, yeah, it is. Okay, so it is captured on a PS5 footage. So if this looks good and it's not a final product like this, then imagine how good it will look once it comes out. And it's on PS5 already. Like, look at Captain America, bro. He has like a super soldier, something sporty type of style, and it looks awesome, man. I like it. And look at Iron Man. Looks like a Japanese kind of Gurren Lagann type of character, you know. It's crazy. As I said, because it might kind of draw inspiration, it might, from 2XKO, because it's the sort of similar type of, you know, with the tag teams and whatnot. I don't think it's going to be that much of an issue, because those are two separate games with two different, very separate IPs. What I'm trying to say is, this year the FGC, or in general in these upcoming years, the FGC will be eating like just fine dining, man. You have this game that is going to be announced, and it's already confirmed. It will come out eventually soon, the next year. You have Project L that is still in development, and it will probably also, I think, it also comes out next year. Then you have Injustice 3 that was announced after the Mortal Kombat 1 kind of fail to be a good game, and they should probably stop doing Mortal Kombat every year. They should work on actually getting a decent game, so that's why they're focusing on Injustice. So that's gonna be interesting to see if it will come to fruition, because Injustice is also this very interesting IP, and if it does and it performs, we might have a crossover game where we'll have Marvel versus DC with this game and that game. If it ever comes out, the possibilities are endless, as I said. So I don't know what to say, man. And again, this game is just, I'm enamored with this, man. I'm enamored. Like, so beautiful, so fluid, so vibrant, so... If I never played fighting games in my life, like I just, you know, stumbled upon Marvel Rivals, I would check this out. I mean, in my mind, I would be like, okay, I can see my favorite character in a different perspective. Absolutely. And that's why Project L another game, 2XKO, which is from League of Legends, which is a totally completely different genre, has such a huge like buzz around it because a lot of people just love the characters and you want to see them in a different light, in different settings, in a different style that you usually play them. So a bit more up close and personal. So yeah, and I mean with the Street Fighter 6 just going on plus as well, again FGC is looking very good this year, and I think the fighting games overall will just get a lot more and more love as time goes on, and I think they're gonna become even more and more prominent. So I'm very much looking forward to that. And for the end, we'll just watch this one more time just to see this special, and yeah. Ghost Rider be crazy. Come on, okay. Also, one thing I want to mention here, just this. If you've seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure as an anime, if this is not a Dio Brando pose, then I don't know what it is. It really feels like a JoJo, even with the cover, explosion cover. It's like that purplish type of thing, bro. This is JoJo. I love it, man. I love this game already, and it hasn't even been out yet. Awesome, bro. Awesome. Awesome. So yeah, that's gonna be the end for this video, guys. I already said like everything that I could have thought of about why this game is awesome. I think that's my prediction. I think there's gonna be a lot of characters. This game is gonna be fun. I hope, I think, but I also hope it's gonna be a good, great, huge success, because it can also peddle of the success of Marvel Rivals, although they're very completely different studios. I think with the buzz around Marvel Rivals, this will gain a lot of traction because it already has 1.3 million views, and the trailer just came out yesterday, I think, or maybe just 2 days ago after this recording of this video, so it might be even more. But I think it's gonna gain even bigger traction, and I think it's gonna be a more prominent game. Now, the only thing will, of course, as every fighting game, the only thing that will determine whether it's going to be good or bad is how the system will be, like in-game system. Will it be, you know, fun to play with, or is it just going to be plain old and boring? But from what the gameplay kind of looks like in the trailer, I think it's going to be very fun. That's going to be the end for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed recording it. Let me know in the comments below if you're a Marvel Rivals fan, but also if you're a Marvel fan overall. Would you give a shot to this game? Are you excited? Did this game excite you to maybe dive into the fighting game world and, you know, check out a little bit of it and see what that kind of sphere of the gaming community has to offer? Also, we're on the road to 200 subscribers, so if you want to support us on the journey, make sure to click the subscribe button here down below, as it is very much welcomed. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, till next time, I guess.